Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel the Big O. This is the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. Before we jump right on into this video, did you know it's 100% free? It is 100% free for you to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and get ready to comment your favorite part of the video. With that being said, let's go. Day 111, 111 consecutive days, the Fluffy Poodle and I have been uploading on YouTube. Okay, here's the deal. The Fluffy Poodle and I are extremely hot. He's panting, you see that tongue out, he's like, and since he's so hot and the temperature is well above 100 degrees here in the bluegrass state of Kentucky, what better way to cool down with a homemade little shower and doing some dog training that you guys can do at home. You see, the Fluffy Poodle, he couldn't wait to get wet, so now it's time we really get underneath this shower and do some dog training. Now you can see right here, I'm really underneath the water and so is Fluffy. Yes! Good boy. Now the reason why we have the Fluffy Poodle sit underneath some rain and I also get wet as well is because we love going out there and going after, different types of waterfowl when the season is open. Now make sure you're always rewarding your dog and also getting into uncomfortable positions just like he is. Watch. You see, I'm getting majority of the water hitting my body. He's getting a little bit, but he's still getting some. And then make sure you're petting them. Good boy, good boy. And then also rewarding them. Yes! And then he's gonna bring it right back to me. Come, heel. Come on, come, sit. Okay, now it's time I really get underneath this water, get really wet, and do some training. Fluffy, come here, boy. Yeah, come on, boy. Yeah, good boy, out, good, yes, good boy, out, good boy, heel, come on, sit. I know, it's uncomfortable, I'm uncomfortable too. Come on, boy, yeah, yes, good boy, out, yes. We gotta do uncomfortable things like this. We have to. Come on, Fluffy. Yeah, you see this, right? I'm in a tote full of water, and the Fluffy Poodle is in the jet sled that's full of water. And the reason why we have both of us in all of this water, because sometimes we're out there in the marsh, in different types of water, that's in uncomfortable types of situations like we are now, and we have to be able to train and work really hard, just like this. Stay, quack, 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 quack. Yes! Fluffy, yes! Good boy, Fluffy, place. Get back in your water. Get back in the spot. I know it's uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable too. Fluffy, sit. There's more coming. A lot faster that time. Oh, yeah, good one. Fluffy, yes! Next up, we're gonna do some dog training, what I call bobbing for balls. It's basically the same thing as bobbing for apples, and it gets the Fluffy Poodle used to grabbing the toys or the ducks or the, bumper or whatever you have them in a tub of water that's shallow and deep. With that being said, it's literally this simple. Throw your toy in there, make him excited, throw the toy in there, and have him retrieve it and bring it back. Fluffy, you ready? Yeah, is it a good boy? Was it a good boy? Yes! You see right there, the Fluffy Poodle had to put his whole head in the water and really get that toy. And it even went further and he had to go after it again. Good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes. Good boy. Come on, Fluffy. Good boy. Out. I'm just saying, if I miss the deeper one, I'm not Kobe. First shot. Here we go. Hey, I made it. Good job. Fluffy, pick up. Come on, boy. Good. Good boy. Out. Yes. Oh, I made the second shot. Come on, boy. It's basically we're going to play a game. Playing a game, going back and forth, getting him used to putting his head in that water in uncomfortable positions. Good. Come on, Fluffy. Good boy. Come on, Fluffy. Good boy. Out. Yes. Good. Come on, Fluffy. Good boy. Out. Now throw in a big reward. Yes. Make your dog really want it. You have to make them want it and actually give them a reward for the hard work that they're doing. With that being said, it's the perfect time to wrap up this video. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and definitely subscribe to the channel because again, it is 100% free. And then that means we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. This is Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. You all have an amazing day. Follow your dreams because if we can get through our challenges, so can you. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. 112 tomorrow. Bye. Yes. What, you thought the video was done? Oh no, the video is not done. This is the time of the video, you know, normally where we have a training session, but since we did the training session first, then we do an explanation like vlog type session. That's what this is now. Now you see, I'm gonna sit back here and we're just gonna talk a little bit about something. We're gonna talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind lately that I'm sure that's been all over your guys' mind as well. You see, the Fluffy Poodle and I, what have we really been up to? Is our life always, you know, happy, glory, and everything's just fine? Yeah, it is. You see, what I have learned, it's all about how you bounce back from your struggles. Bouncing back from your struggles and learning different types of, you know, situations or learning how to get through, excuse me, I don't know how to talk sometimes. Learning how to get through different types of situations, scenarios, by overcoming the different obstacles that you may face on a day-to-day basis. And believe it or not, you know, lately, the Fluffy Poodle and I have been faced with quite a bit of challenges. You know, for example, we do go to school full time and there's just one class I'm really struggling on. I mean, it's very, very difficult, and the only reason why it's difficult is because I'm not understanding what the professor is teaching, and it's definitely not my learning style at all. Outside of that, I'm still trying to adjust by reading, obviously, the text and, you know, going over lectures, PowerPoints, all of that. So I'm still keeping up to date, and I'm still going to do good. But like I said a second ago, it's just one of those things that, you know, it's just a thing that's added to my plate, but I know how to adjust. And how do I adjust? Just like each and every one of you should, is make a plan that's short-term and long-term goals on how you can overcome the obstacle that you may face that's ahead of you. Outside of that now, my business Motivate right here. My business Motivate is doing wonderful. We're actually getting ready to go to a big giant conference. We're doing a leadership course as well. It's not the one that, you know, how we originally planned, but it's definitely a different one. We're doing multiple leadership courses this year, multiple leadership courses, and why not add another one to the mix? Why not add another one to help the community and grow the community and take back not just what I've learned, you know, to not just take it back to my community, but give it out to everybody. And that's the ultimate goal, is to help and grow my community like we show and do each and every day. But outside of my business, Motivate, definitely like that on Facebook, the shameless plug. I encourage each and every one of you to talk about your struggles. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody silence you. And when I say it like that, there's one way that to be respectful and to be tactical and be professional, but there's another way to be condescending, and you shouldn't be like that. You know, the biggest thing is when you butt heads, you get nowhere. But when you come together, it's all about growing and flourishing and making the community come together. Now, if you kind of recognize this speech from the other day, it's something that I preach all the time. It's because obviously it's literally that simple. With relationships, with business, with dealing with all types of certain people, obviously you come with solutions or compromise or agree to disagree, but you shouldn't be talking negatively or talking down on somebody or have an aggressive tone in all of this. There shouldn't be. And especially just like how I have been this whole time. It's very easy to talk in a very neutral tone and try to get through to the other person the clear communication that you're trying to translate to them. And if they don't understand, or like if you don't understand what they're trying to talk about, it's actually very, very easy to say, hey, I'm misunderstanding, or paraphrase what they said to how you believe. And if they don't, you know, they're like, no, this is actually how I'm, you know, it's communication. This is basic communication that a lot of people struggle with nowadays days, and especially because, you know, that sickness that was going around, and a lot of people stay isolated, and a lot of leaders that are in leadership positions are still learning as well. And that's what I think is amazing, is maybe, you know, some people who struggle at being a leader or still growing at being a leader don't know how to talk to absolutely everybody the correct way, or somebody who really just tries to find solutions to problems, like Daniel the Big O, and the Fluffy Poodle is just sleeping right here next to me. With that being said, I think it's the prime time to wrap up this video, and like, for real, follow your dreams like we preach each and every day. Agree to disagree. Find compromises. Don't butt heads. Come together, because again, it's always better to work together, just like the great Lord up above says, instead of working apart. It's that simple. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. You'll have an amazing day. Bye-bye.